I think there's an interesting line in that incident there in the life of Jesus. As we heard Jesus walking down, there was this blind man there. He had heard all the people walking by, and he probably said, "Who's going by?" And they said, "It's Jesus." And that's when he cried out to Jesus to help him. But notice the question, guys. Notice the question that Jesus poses to Bartimaeus. He said to him, "What do you want me to do for you?" What do you want me to do for you? In other words, how can I help you? And Bartimaeus said, "I want to see." He obviously had faith, you know. He obviously had heard about Jesus, knew that Jesus had cured people, had helped people, and he just thought, what the heck, you know? I'm blind. Maybe he can help me. And that's why he cried out, "Jesus, have pity on me. What do you want me to do for you? How can I help you?" As you all know, throughout all of our lives, we have to make decisions, don't we? We make decisions time after time. And obviously we try to make those decisions with the help of other people. Here at school, we make decisions about college choices, college careers, and you have a lot of people who help you with that. You have other decisions that we have to make in our lives, you know. And sometimes we try to make some decisions, we try to get those decisions answered, if you will, by ourselves. And it's never easy to come up with some conclusions, answers to those questions we have. Many years ago, I know I came to understand that I needed to go to Jesus in prayer. And I remember one day looking at a crucifix. It was out in the yard of the college I attended. I looked at that crucifix, and all of a sudden, something I'm sure I knew, I understood it, but I looked at that and I said, "He really does love me." Look at that crucifix, guys. That's how much Jesus loves you. And as I looked at that crucifix, I began to understand that I needed to go in prayer, because I just knew somehow or another, without anybody else telling me, I guess, that Jesus was saying to me, "How can I help you? What do you want me to do for you?" I'm trying to make a decision in my own life, you know, guys, about what I wanted to do in my life, what career I wanted to choose. I had no idea. But I knew if I went to Him in prayer, if I tried to include prayer in my life every day, I just know that He would probably say to me, "What do you want me to do for you? How can I help you?" And Jesus, please help me to know how I can be most happy in my life and do what you want me to do. And as I look back on that, you know, I can remember that very clearly in my life. I was a freshman in college, not having any notion really about what I wanted to do or who I wanted to be or anything else. But I somehow or another came to that understanding that if I went to Him in prayer, He surely says to me, and I know Jesus says to me that very same thing today. How can I help you? What do you want me to do for you? And so I would encourage all of us, certainly during these last few weeks of Lent, but every day, guys, include prayer in your lives and understand, don't ever forget this, that Jesus says to each and every one of you, as he says to all of us in this family room, what do you want me to do for you? And if we have that faith, we have that trust in God, that Jesus truly loves us. You look at that crucifix, you know that he loves you. He's going to answer that. You just tell him the help you need, because he's asking you, what do you want me to do for you? If you include prayer in your lives every day and understand and appreciate the love Christ has for you, you will understand, each and every one of you in this room will understand that he really says that to you. How can I help you? What do you want me to do for you?